Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be discussing whether for a character with just a single attacking skill, is he better off with this, which is, oh no, I am so messy. Shining Overlord, let's say. Fully skilled, fully buffed out on skill damage, or is he better off running Astounding Trait, which is it's just 10% strength. So the main comparison here is really whether 35% skill damage makes more sense even on a character with one single skill, or does strength actually play a pretty big role, a bigger role for a character without that kind of skill flexibility. So I'll be running Hildegard to make sure that my HP is kept at all times, and also to just make sure that everything goes smoothly. I want to see myself go to the end. So yeah, without further ado, I will be fast forwarding this video from here on. And there you go, with a remaining time of 1 minute and 14 seconds. Alright, so moving on to the Shining Overlord. Yep. I have a strange feeling that the Shining Overlord would be so much better. Just a strange feeling. But we'll see. Let's go. Okay, so 1.5 minutes. Well, clearly the Shining Overlord triumphs here severely. This is quite surprising for me, to be honest, to think that my character with one single attacking skill is actually better off with a skill damage windprint instead of a strength windprint. I guess skills really do play that much of a difference for your DPS. I mean, I've been hitting about 2.7k per digit, I believe, with the Shining Overlord, and without it, it was probably around 2.1k. Of course, this experiment is not conclusive, but the difference seems quite big. 15 seconds. It's quite surprising. Right, hypothesis testing. If the result is really surprising, then you could say that it is true. So it took me 15 seconds faster, about 14 seconds to be precise, to finish the run with the Shining Overlord rather than Astounding Trick. Okay, so looking at the Forestborn's print again that I discussed yesterday, I would have to take it back that this skill damage is not that great because, okay, my claim was that bow users generally do not have 3 different attacking skills, therefore this ability isn't going to be that useful. However, I take it back. From what I have just seen for myself, I am convinced that even if you did only have one single skill, this would still be great, especially for characters like Cerise. Cerise. Okay, I can't really think of too many right off the bat because her name was brought up a lot. So characters like Cerise, who has an insane nuke on her first skill, would really do well with this. It's like Cerise's kit is based largely around the fact that when she casts her S1, that's where the bulk of her damage lies. So with that said, this skill damage would be really good for her. I can't say for sure about other characters, but for bow users that really need to employ their force strikes as much as possible, like Hawk, Nefaria, and Cerise, just to increase the combo count, this print would be good. So yeah, there's that. I take back whatever I said yesterday about this print. However, should you still summon for the banner? I would say probably not. Firstly, you may not have Cerise, and you may never ever have Cerise because of how rare she is and how specific she is in the Gala banner. And just taking a look at the Gala banner right now, the appearance rates. So right now she is at 0.078, as you can see here. Even though this is a Gala banner, so her rate isn't improved, which means that the next time you encounter her again, this figure will be smaller. This figure will not be 0.078 anymore, it would be 0.06 plus, and probably even lower. So with that said, I'd still say that the banner tomorrow is really not worth pulling for, just because the characters are all really specific to their role. It's like for this character, you don't really want to pull this character if you're new, if you do not have a Daniel, and if Daniel isn't your #1 go-to character. You don't really need this. And this, she's not that good. I still stand on this character being not that great, even though it is possible that, her crit damage could be boosted tremendously. I don't think it is that much of a big deal. I would rather have crit rate here instead. I would rather have something else, like maybe even strength. That would be a lot better than just this. And for the print, it is good, but however, you do need specific characters like Hawk, Nefaria, and Cerise, especially Hawk. I have used Hawk a lot. Hawk's first skill really does a huge load of damage when the enemy is stunned, so you need to do a force strike first and then you need to do an S1. It's really good for Hawk, but again, Hawk and Nefaria, they're not really used everywhere. Cerise is only used at many places because of her double resistance, If not, she will just be tied to HMS most of the time, and I don't really see her used elsewhere. So with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching. If this video has been informative, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not, and I'll see you in the next one.